What's going on, guys? We're back at the lot. So there's a video that I wanted to make for a while, but I guess I'm okay to go ahead and do it now. I was arrested for felony evading and also obstruction during a stunt ride. And I just want to say this first, before I get into anything. I'm not telling you to do not ride streets. If you like riding streets, that's awesome. I like watching people ride streets. It's not for me anymore. Like I said, if you ride streets, more power to you. But this is more for the people who are just getting into this sport and see everybody riding streets and just want to go and jump in with people who don't really know much about what can happen or what law you're actually breaking. This happened last October on a Halloween ride. It was on my actual birthday. Yes, I spent my birthday in jail. It sucked. It was my first time ever going to jail. We were riding and you know, normal stunt ride stuff. People are doing some wheelies, all that fun stuff, and some cops end up getting behind us and chasing us. And by chase, nobody's actually running, but nobody's actually stopping. That's the common misconception. You know, you're kind of told when you start this, everybody just stay together, cops will go away. Sometimes they might not. A bunch of cops behind us. They were all following. We got up to an overpass and they blocked it. They put their cars across it so couldn't get by. Obviously came to a stop. And when I turned around, there was a female there with her gun pulled out, pointing right at my chest. And then I got tackled off the bike by 2 other police officers. From what I could see, there never personally was a police officer behind me trying to light me up. We ended up having an absurd amount of police officers behind us. It was a little sketchy, so you know, I had just moved over to the right lane. You know, people were flying by me with cops following them, and I was just driving real slow, hoping they would go away, but then they didn't. Like I said, got a gun drawn on me, tackled off the bike, spent the night in jail when I had never even been in a cop car before. Everybody thought I was gonna just completely get off of this charge because I had no priors. Fast forward, you know, 11 months later, last week I just finally went to court for it. And like I said, my charges were felony evading, 3rd degree, and obstruction of highway, which I think was a B misdemeanor. We had a plea deal to take the vehicle part out of the evading, which turned it from a 3rd degree felony to a class A misdemeanor. And I ended up getting 6 months deferred probation for it. And the obstruction, I got 9 months deferred probation. I have total of 9 months probation and 6 months probation for the 2 charges. They don't add together, they run at the same time. So it's all deferred, which means at the end of my probation, it will get dropped. My point of this video is to not make people scared of streets. I don't want that to happen. I know I'm probably gonna get a lot of shit for making this video from people who ride streets. Now that I've been caught and charged with something that I personally didn't think that I could get charged with, in the end of the day, I made the decision on my own to go out and ride. So I'm the only person who can be held accountable for this. I just want the new people coming into the sport to realize what the possibility is, so that they know every time they go out on the streets, this can happen. I personally have always enjoyed riding a lot more, but now I only am going to ride a lot. If you're new to this and you're gung-ho about jumping on streets, you know, badass. Be a street killer. I want to see more people into this sport and loving it as much as I do. But just know in the back of your head what can happen, and that if something does happen, you're the only person to blame, not the people who have gotten you into it. So I'm going to finish this video off with as much badass lot riding as I possibly can. So I hope you guys can enjoy this. I just want everybody to stay safe, and things can happen that make other people get discouraged. Me being arrested did the opposite of being discouraged. If anything, it made me want to become as badass of a lot rider as I possibly can, just to prove that I'm in this for me, because this is how I get rid of every single bit of my worries and pain in life. Is I get out and ride, and it takes it all away. So I hope you guys can enjoy this lot riding. Thanks for watching. Love y'all. Peace.
Pulling out the coupe at the lot. Told him fuck 12, fuck SWAT. Busting all the bells out the box. I just hit a lick with the box. Had to put the stick in the box. Pour up the whole damn seal. I'ma get lazy. I got the mojo deals. We been tripping like crazy. Pulling out the coupe at the lot. Cruise the city in a bulletproof Cadillac. Cause I know these niggas out there where the bag at. Gotta move smarter, gotta move harder. Nigga try to give me 5 mile water. I lay his ass down on my son, on my daughter. I had the Draco with me, Dwayne Carter. Lot of niggas out here playing, ain't ballin'. I done put my whole arm in the rim, Vince Carter. And I know Poppy get a key for the quarter.